Yep. I'm just going to get on and see if I can hear it. This is going to be Stillwater's first game of the tournament. They're playing the West Bend Bruins from Ontario. Looks like Talcott's going to be in net tonight for the Stillwater Ponies. Starting the game, we're going to have Smith at center, Benier on the right wing, Weiss on the left wing, Maddox and Ketchum on defense. Smith wins the face-off. Ketchum pokes it up, and Ontario dumps it in. Maddox into the corner, shoves it up. Ontario comes up, shot on net, saved by Talcott. Here comes Smith up the ice. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Takes it wide. Drops it back to Benier. Benier tries to center it. Number 6 for Ontario dumps it in. Maddox behind his own net. Up to Benier off his stick. Number 2 dumps it deep, and here comes Benier. It's going to be a 1-on-4 as the Ponies are getting a change. Looks up, avoids a hit. And Galloway comes up with that and taps it back to Purcell. Purcell up to Regner. Regner gets a stick on it. And Ontario puts it in deep again. Galloway with the touch pass to Regner. Regner up the wing, tries to go around his guy. Galloway ends up with it, takes it right through the center. Doesn't get a shot off Regner. Shoots up into the, oh, nope, stays in play. And Agoy almost came up with it. And it's going to be a 2-on-3 here for Ontario. That one's sticked aside by Agoy. Purcell. Shot on net, blocked by Purcell. Ontario with some zone time. Number 6 back to number 4. Number 4 throws it on net and it goes wide. Agoy up, tries to get it up to Galloway off his stick, and Agoy's going to end up with it. Agoy tries to shoot on net, goes off a skating into the corner. Agoy still has it. Helped there by Doherty. Doherty tries to stop up. Comes up to the point. Maddox keeps it in. And they're going to call Agoy for a... I'm sorry. They're going to call Ontario for a roughing. Stillwater to the power play. It's going to be Benier, Smith, Regner, Maddox, and Ketchum. Smith set to take the face-off. And the coaches want to have a discussion with the ref about it. Got 4 officials here tonight. Ponies win the draw. Regner comes up with it. Regner back to Ketchum at the blue line. Barely kept that one in. Over to Benier. Benier makes a nice move. Tries to cut to the center. Off his stick, back to Ketchum. Over to Benier. Benier looking, takes a shot off the shin pads. Benier with it still. Lots of ice in front of him. And it looks like it's going to be a offsetting minor penalty to Maddox and 17 on Ontario. So Stillwater's still going to be on the power play. Stillwater's first unit stays out there with a substitution of Zemer for Maddox. Ketchum chips it into deep, and they really like Mr. Jones here. Zemer over to Ketchum. Ketchum down to Regner. Regner tries to center it. Ontario's going to come up with it and ice it down. Smith gets a glove on that to stop it from going the whole way down. Backhanded pass over to Ketchum. Ketchum finds Regner. Regner kicks it to his stick. Has it at the blue line. Finds Benier. Lots of room. Shoots short side. Pad saved by Ontario. And that one's cleared out. Smith. Benier comes up with it. Lost it at the blue line. And dumped back down. Smith back to get it. Pulls it out of the corner. Works his way around one defender. Steps into the offensive zone. Makes a nice move around another defender. Looking for somebody. Zemer almost put that one in. Regner. Down to Smith. Smith. And a nice play by Ontario, but Smith gets a skate on it and breaks up that opportunity. Galloway looking for Regner. That goes off a stick. And it's back to 5-on-5 here. .15 at the point, takes a shot. That one goes wide. Number 7 takes a shot. That goes off a stick. Number 9 centers it. 7 pushes it just wide. Some offensive zone time here for Ontario. Number 9 takes it behind his net, and he's shoved down by Melhorn. Good pressure here by West Bend. And that was offside. Faceoff's going to come out to the neutral zone. We're going to have Doherty, Beaver, and Pearson with Purcell and Ketchum back at D. Purcell stops up behind the net, works it over to the corner, up the half board, looking for Doherty on the breakout. Sends it up to Beaver. Dumps it into the far corner. And here comes Purcell. Purcell gains the red line. Pearson chips it into the zone. It's going to be offside. Regner, Weiss, Benier, Zemer, and Melhorn out there. That one goes behind Talcott. West Bend to the puck first. Number 9 for West Bend centers it, 7, and he can't get a stick on it. That one comes out of the zone. Number 6 for West Bend. Off the boards. Benier gets a stick on it, but West Bend ends up with the puck, shoots it on net. Pad saved by Talcott. Centering pass by West Bend. Goes through everybody, and another pad saved by Talcott. Shot on net, deflected in front, and that one almost went in on the far side. Regner pokes around his guy, and he's off to the races. It's going to be a 2-on-1 with, he shoots the puck, saved by West Bend, takes a hit, dives to try to make a play, and West Bend's going to freeze it. Smith, Galloway, Agoy, Maddox, and Ketchum. Ponies win the draw. Ketchum shot on net, off Agoy in front, and that goes wide. West Bend likes to get the puck in deep. Galloway along the sideboard. Maddox up to the point. Galloway, and Smith has a step on everybody. Puck jumps up in the air. Galloway has it. Tries to center it. Back to West Bend. Kept at the point by Ketchum. West Bend number 4 carrying it in. Tries to shoot and fans on that one. Ketchum lost in his skates. And Smith's going to retrieve that puck. Stops up, backhands it over to Maddox. Number 15 down to number 2 for Ontario. Maddox shoves him off the puck. 19 works his way in front, and Ketchum comes up with it. Out to a goalie, off a body in front, and a glove save by Talcott. We're going to have Doherty, Zemer, Pearson, Purcell. And Zemer back there. Ontario sends it deep. Big hit by Purcell. Stick on the ice. Up to Beaver. Beaver loses it in his skates. Doherty comes up with it, chips it around the defender. Works his way down the boards. Tries to cut to the center. Too much blue in front of him. Zemer works it back in. And Beaver's after it. Off the glass. And back to the neutral zone. Pearson protects the puck. And plays it back into the zone. Defensive change for Ponies. Melhorn jumps on. And that's going to be icing on Ontario. Regner, Benier, Weiss, Melhorn, and Maddox out there. Offensive zone draw. Benier jumps it. And Ontario sends it rink wide. Ontario regrouping. Pressure by Benier. Gets a stick on it. Regner. I think there was a missed call there. Shot on net by Benier. Saved by Ontario. Number 9 brings it up to the zone. And Regner gets a hit on him and dislodges the puck. Benier works it around one defender, and he's off to the races. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Almost takes it to the backhand and puts it up top. Nice play by Benier. Late hits getting let go here. Galloway takes it to the center. Finds Melhorn at the point. Melhorn rips on net. Blockered away. The goalie didn't know where it went. Maddox up to Galloway. Galloway finds Smith in the slot. Makes a move. Shoots and a stick gets on it. And it shoves it wide. Over in the corner. West Bend can't get it out. Big body of a goalie keeps that in. Keeping him on the outside. Tries to play it down. Goes into a skate. It's going to be a 2-on-2 here for West Bend. Shoots it in on net. Talcott makes the save. West Bend. Far corner dump. Shot on net. Saved by Talcott. Pops right out in front. Good stick by Smith there to break that shot up. Out to number 6. He throws it on net, and that one goes wide. Another pad save by Talcott. Wrap around the tent, pops out front. Clears to the outside. Smith tries to clear it. Galloway is able to work it out. Ponies with a full change here. 17 shoots it through the legs of Ketchum, and that one went wide. .330 left in the first here. Talcott plays it to the corner. Out in front off Ketchum's skate. Beaver up to Doherty off his skate. And thrown back in again. Tries to wrap it around the boards. Puck off his stick. There's some checking going on here in the corner. The ref caught that one. 3 cross checks to the back of the head finally got their attention. And that's going to be a power play for the Ponies. .304 left in the first. Score is still 0-0. Going to have Regner, Benier, Zemer, Ketchum, and Smith on the power play. Regner to take the draw. Regner wins it back to Benier. Benier circles in deep, cuts to the center. That should be another penalty. And they did. Now it's going to be a 5-on-3 for Stillwater, tripping on Ontario. Good opportunity here for Stillwater to get one in. Almost full 2 minutes here on the 5-on-3. Regner wins the draw to Benier clean. Back to Ketchum at the point. Back to Benier. Benier shoots it on net off of blocker, off his glove, and freezes the play. 1:45 left on the 5-on-3. Smith is going to take the draw. Smith wins it clean. Back to Ketchum. Ketchum over to Benier. Benier with the ice in front of him. Shoots it low off a skate in front. And Zemer plays it back to Smith at the point. Smith back to Benier. And kept in by Benier. Nice move by Benier. Spins to the center. Off the glass. Kept in by Ketchum. Benier with a one-timer. That one almost went in. 1:14 left on the 5-on-3. Going to change units here for the Ponies. It's going to be Doherty, Maddox, Pearson, Galloway, Melhorn, and Ketchum. Pearson, cross to Galloway. Galloway takes it in the zone, stops up, finds Melhorn at the point, shoots it on net, blockered away. Pearson across, looking for the one-timer, a little too hot for Galloway. Pearson, ice in front of him, shoots it up shin pads. Pearson plays it in deep. Doherty kept in by Melhorn. Doherty in a battle with it. Spins it out to number 2 for West Bend. And that one's going to go into the bench and out of play. 28 seconds left on the 5-on-3. West Bend wins the faceoff, but Regner's able to keep it in. See if they can set something up here with the last 20 seconds. Benier. Shot on net by Ketchum. Tries to play it out to Smith. Bouncing puck. Protects it, keeps it in. Backhands it over to Benier. Benier makes a move. Regner and Benier over to Smith. Steps in. Shoots it. Blockered away. Benier, shot, Ketchum. Oh, and a pinch by Ponies, but Regner's able to get back and play some defense. And back to 5-on-5. Good looks for the Ponies on the power play. Unable to capitalize. Purcell to the boards. Big hit by Purcell, second one of the game. Beaver. Smith comes up with it, and he's got some speed through the neutral zone. Makes a nice move around the defender, gets it on the net. 0.1 seconds left in the first period. And that'll do it for the first period. I believe we're going to have an ice cut. Oh, sorry. We'll be back for the second period.